Archangel Michael, I am the Seed of Life channel, Jahn J. Kassl Vertical Bar Lichtveltverlag. You are the I Am. To claim the power of the human spirit, and the power of your divine soul, to know who you are, and live accordingly, to develop respect for yourself through self-knowledge, and to perceive God as the gardener of your heart. You are the I Am, and that's why is what this message is about. I am Archangel Michael. I am now among you. Love people. Sometimes your strength fails you, sometimes you don't know what to do, sometimes you feel separated from God, and you can't find a way out of the labyrinth of time. Sometimes, despite all the experience and knowledge, it is difficult to maintain one's center and reach the kingdom of peace within. Sometimes meditation techniques seem as ineffective as prayers or a well-established spiritual practice. Time leaves traces. Sometimes it is dark when you long for the light, it is sad when you want to be in joy, and it is justified or unfounded hopeless. This time leaves its mark on your soul, and it is imprinted on your heart. This time demands everything from you, and you often reach your limits. But this time promises you change, and the new man bright and sublime, sprouting as the seed of the Creator. How close or far is this reality for you? How long do you have to wait, and where do you get the strength and energy for these tests? When will you reach the gates of knowledge and return to the luminous being? What can serve you, strengthen you, and support you when everyday life comes upon you? I am with you now to replenish your spiritual batteries. I am with you to strengthen your soul. I am with you to remember. The most powerful tool for transformation. I am with you now to bring you the most powerful tool of transformation, and the most powerful instrument of self-empowerment. If you feel weakened, if you are off track, if fears trigger you, if you seem to be getting off track, if you are agitated by everyday life, if you think you have lost your center, then remember who and what you are, then remember your I Am. I Am means activating your divinity and entering the space of your soul. I Am means connecting with the divine and connecting with the heart. I Am means guiding your thinking instead of letting your thinking lead you. I Am means directing your feelings instead of being directed by the feelings. I Am means determining your actions yourself instead of letting someone else determine your actions. You are the Creator's seed, now sprouting after eons in time. You are at the beginning of time, and you are at the end of time on earth. You are pure divine consciousness, now recognizing, now remembering, now refining. You complete yourself as a human being, and are reborn into this existence. The scope of a human life. You are often too unaware of the significance of your arrival on earth. You often pay too little attention to the meaning of your life. You often get lost in everyday life, and forget who you really are, and what power you have. Your days are often full of activities, and you often don't know how to get out of this cycle. Gradually, sluggish energy fields settle over your aura and cloud your view of your own being, and the reality around you. I am with you today to remind you of the practical application, the simplest and most effective tool of self-empowerment. That I Am. You can, and should always use this tool in the middle of everyday life, where you are, where you have to be, where life demands you. The I Am energy instantly returns all scattered energies to the natural divine order. Chaos is resolved, protection is built, and the flow of life is restored. The I Am energy is activated by saying it once and established by saying it repeatedly. Activate your I Am. The exercise is simple. I am joy. I am peace. I am love. I'm light. I am life. I am truth. I am the way. I am protected. I am in the care of God. I am that I am. Add to your I Am what your I Am needs at the moment. The pronounced I Am instantly turns the energy, instantly orders chaotic energy fields, or instantly creates protection. Whatever a situation requires, add it to the I Am, and it happens. If you want to strengthen yourself, or remain exempt from unwanted phenomena of time, then activate your I Am. JJK, I am protected. This is my protection mantra, which I refer to several times a day, especially when I'm in crowds, when I get in the car, or, for example, when I walk under scaffolding. Old walls are usually full of old energies that are released with the movement of rubble. These are just 3 examples of how I build energetic protection in everyday life. Is this recommended for everyone? Archangel, as long as different energy fields are effective, as long as discharges are part of the transformation process, and as long as the ascension has not been completed, appropriate protection must be built up. The I am is the tool? Yes. JJK, can you also do that for a fellow human being, for your children? For example, Archangel Michael, for young people up to the age of 14. Parents or fellow human beings can take over this activation. If this is done to the best of our knowledge, and with pure intentions, then everything is done. There is no wrong, because this luminous energy cannot be misused. It works, as it is appropriate and desired by the soul. JJK, when I feel weakened, I often say the following I am invocation. I am the way, the truth and the life. I repeat this until I feel strengthened and supported. This always works for me. This should be valuable for everyone. No one has to believe in it, just try it out, right? Archangel Michael, you are the seed of God. Every person is the seed of God, and so this self-empowerment is helpful, strengthening, and healing for every person. It's easy. I am, and now you decide what you are, and what you want to be. Activate your creative power. What you are is your I am. The I am is the simplest and most efficient tool of transformation and protection in everyday life. Reminding you of this is the mission with which I have come to you today, is my message that I bring to you, and to all people on behalf of the Creator. The I am is God's gift to man, to remove the separation from God. The I am strengthens you, as a human being, and nourishes your divine consciousness. The symbiosis leads to a happy life, to a harmonious existence connected to the source, integrated into current events, as a unique expression of creation, as the seed of the Creator. Now please breathe in deeply through your nose 3 times, and slowly exhale through your nose. Now please take 3 deep breaths and speak, while breathing in, I am, and exhaling love. I am love. I am love. I am love. Break. In this way an inner transformation takes place within you. Your energy flow changes, you become harmonized, internally strengthened and attuned to the energy of love. The human being's natural vibration deserves the greatest attention, in this time, which is overshadowed by a wide variety of energy fields. Protecting them from contamination through mindfulness is your primary task, so that everyday life doesn't mess them up. Perceiving the diverse and complex fields of interference without being influenced by them is the challenge that every day places on you. Regularly addressing the I am strengthens you, where strength is needed, and protects you, where protection is needed. Your I am is the key to the success of your everyday life. So that part of the message is given. Break. Insight into the Great Awakening. In the second part, it is my responsibility to give you an insight into the Great Awakening of humanity. You are the seed that is now sprouting, a seed that was planted by the Creator eons ago, and that is now bearing fruit. Why are you repeatedly told that the light has prevailed, and that the luminous change is irreversible? Why is this announced to you when external events do not necessarily indicate this? It is because this change follows an inherent divine dynamic. People are at the center of everything. Through the influx of spiritual energy, more and more people's memories are activated, the memory of who they really are. The fact that the seed sprout describes this process. It is a process that cannot be stopped by anything or anyone. The number of people waking up grows every day. With each passing day, evil loses strength, and good gains power. What is happening now is irreversible, the healing of all human entanglements with the old matrix, and the dissolution of the contracts with the rulers of this matrix. You ask yourself, how much longer, or why does it take so long until something visibly changes? I tell you, it is happening within you. Once you have truly come into your inner self, you look at the world with different eyes. because to understand that on the outside is to see on the inside. The deeper you delve into your own secret, the more clearly you can see a dynamic in the phenomena of time. As soon as your inside is visible to you, you can also perceive the outside without distortion. Anyone who has found the door to themselves will open the gates to life. In this way you will be encouraged to continue your transformation work in everyday life. Are you tired? Do you need a break? Grant it to yourself, then move on. Whatever burdens you inside, release it. Approach your glory and your true essence step by step. The awakening of people is taking place at the speed appropriate to the change. In this way you can integrate insights and grow into the changes. It takes time and you have that time. The time is short when the opportunities to wake up are missed, and when a person closes himself to the bright developments. In the end, this person will run out of time, because it takes many small steps to grow out of this matrix. I am defines the future. In the near future, more and more people will confront evil and self-confidently express their will. Their I am. Destructive forces are increasingly losing ground. Luminous forces are taking over the scepter on earth. Your commitment is producing positive results, and your work is showing clear successes, because many of the restrictive measures that were planned have to be withdrawn. The power of your I am impacts, shapes, and defines the future. Stay devoted to your path of light, stay true to your path of love, stay in the care of God, and under His protection and blessing. I am sword, shield, and protection. I am strength, liberation, and guidance. I am strength, healing, and light. I am Archangel Michael. The vital key is love and authenticity by Judith Kusel. We are shifting into authenticity, a far deeper search for meaning. Even as we move through this powerful transfiguration process, become aware that old ways of life and living on this planet have gone forever, as much as some are desperately trying to keep it so. As the search for meaning deepens, the soul rises in new and powerful ways, wishing to live its truth, to be who and what you are in truth. The sixth veil has been lifted off the third eye, and only one remains. Our true seeing is being returned in octaves now. With it comes a deeper soul searching. Embrace the soul searching, for it connects you to the divinity within you, as you find slowly but surely a new life forming within you, new vision, and a much higher sense of purpose and meaning. For it is so necessary now to find your true north. This is the beginning of the true heroes and heroines' journey, as we are asked now to not only co-create the life we truly wish to live from the heart and soul, and with great love, but at the same time, help to co-create this for every man, woman, and child on earth, all living beings as well as for the new earth. The vital key is love and authenticity. Ask for the greater vision and know that in the midst of it all, a new inner joy arises, as with every step you take, the new arises. You suddenly see what you could not see before, as guidance comes, and you are lifted into a totally new life and new beginnings. For the time is at hand when souls simply know for sure the old ways are not working and are not valid anymore, and will truly see with new hearts and minds that wars are futile and brute force only begets more brute force. No more fear-mongering, nor buying into it. This is a total change of heart. The change is within. Remember this. For even in the midst of seeming chaos, the new arises in powerful ways, yet filled with love, and for the greater and highest good of all. The Hathors, Interconnected Focus Channel, Peggy Black. We are here once again to empower you in owning your true understanding of who you are. We often acknowledge you as a multidimensional divine being. As this multidimensional divine being, you are having a very physical experience in this dimension and time frame. While in your physical aspect it becomes your total focus, which has the interesting ability to lock you in, so to speak, to this hologram. We are inviting you to expand your conscious awareness beyond your physical focus. Your conscious awareness expands beyond your body, it is not your mind. Your mind processes information according to your beliefs. Begin to experience that you are not confined within the narrow space of your skull, Your mind is not separated or isolated. You are not alienated from your body, your environment, or other living things. You are interconnected. You truly are a conscious being connected to all aspects of the universe. There is interconnectivity between your consciousness and this Earth's energetic systems. Realize that it is the Earth's magnetic fields that assist to synchronize and support this interconnection with all living things. There is a field of collective consciousness. Your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, intentions are not limited to your mind. They are truly a broadcast. There is an energetic entanglement that exists between all things, from the stars in your sky to a blade of grass. Begin to own this reality, begin to invite the possibilities. These mental and emotional states that are being broadcast by you can and do affect others. Consciousness permeates your reality, it is the very foundation of the universe. Consciousness is present in every particle and in all physical matter. Begin to play with this potency. Allow yourself to imagine, pretend if necessary, that you can communicate with your own body cells, with plants, animals, stones, or non-physical being of love and light. Allow yourself to own the possibility that you can send a mental pattern or thought to another. Practice this, allow your telepathic abilities to emerge. It is like any task, the more you practice, the more skillful you will become. Begin to imagine, sense, or feel yourself shifting to another time frame or dimension. This is all possible once you begin to entertain the potentiality. You exist as a being of light vibrations. It is conceivable to open your awareness to the entire multiverse. Allow yourself quiet time, away from all your electronics. Give yourself this gift. Humanity is in the process of evolving. The old paradigm is struggling. As this shift is taking place, individuals like yourself are awaking to realize they have been in a very limited mental box. As a CW divine empathic being in a human body, they have matched this field of unconscious limitation. The shift is occurring. You are a big part of that shift. Humanity is being supported by galactic consciousness. Frequencies and vibrations are being offered that bring about a shift. There have been major solar and celestial energy gifts. This cosmic energy has been extremely high and will continue for some time. These solar storms have an impact on radio communications, navigation in your GPS systems, the Earth's magnetic fields, and all living organisms. They often disrupt sleep patterns and heart rates, create body sensations of aches and pains, and cause difficulty in focusing, fatigue, and lack of energy. They can also trigger heightened states of awareness, enhanced intuition, intense dreams, or seeing or feeling energy in a new and more profound way. These solar and celestial energies have a very real effect on your emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical well-being. The frequencies emanating from these storms trigger a cleansing of dense toxic energy or blockages held in the emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical energy fields of each individual as well as the collective consciousness. This is truly an opportunity to cleanse and clear any old traumas, dysfunctional, or limiting patterns or thoughts. We invite you to embrace this cosmic energy and allow yourself to ride this wave rather than being fearful and resisting. We want you to understand what is occurring. You and everyone are going through an intense awakening period, and your physical body is transcending from a physical body to a light body. You are being recalibrated. These celestial gifts are shifting your level of consciousness from a totally physical focus to an interconnected focus. You are here to anchor this very happening. You are here to hold this awareness and make it available to the collective consciousness. This is how evolution happens. It is triggered by galactic vibrations and energy. While you are experiencing these intense changes, be kind, compassionate, and forgiving of yourself and others. Remember to breathe deeply and often, drink plenty of water, eat healthy high vibrations foods, spend time alone, spend time in nature, meditate, move, and dance. Watch your thoughts and words, for they create your reality. Welcome this transformation. Embrace all the wonders that are being offered. Tap into your inner wisdom and knowing. This energy is opening a portal, allowing and inviting you to step into your true power as a conscious cosmic member of the universe. You are a creator of realities, and are a part of the creation of this new reality that is becoming. Remember, you are a conscious alchemist, here to transform dense, misqualified or negative energy, whenever or however it appears. We celebrate this transformation that is manifesting. We celebrate you as you anchor the energy that is being offered. Remember to reach out to the non-physical beings of love and light, as we are always here to support you and your beloved planet. Be in your excitement, grace, and gratitude for all that is manifesting. We embrace you. The team. Interconnected focus. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light. Click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Sorcery of Light.com